Up, Comic Cult Nation? It's Tuesday night, 1900 hours. We're here back again with your guide to the fire dropping tomorrow. I'm the spoiler. You're probably asking what business this guy got telling me what to do. Well, I've been reading comic books, collecting comic books for 2/3 of my life on this planet. And the guy to the top up there, that's Inspector Secret Squirrel.
What's up, Comic Cult Nation? If you're asking yourself the same thing, why you got to listen to this guy? You don't. But hey, if you want to, this guy kind of has his finger on the pulse of a lot of comic stuff right now. Big spec. Okay, so you might want to take a look at some of the things we put on here.
The inspector puts the spec in speculation. Before we go any further, though, let me just take a minute to say, hail Nerd Militia, hail Comic Cult Nation, hail Fraga Nation. That's right, I'm taking Fraga Nation.
Yeah.
It's a thing now, brother.
And then one last thing before we get started, down at the bottom.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, the little ticker right there. The views and opinions of the Spoiler and the Squirrel do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD or its subsidiaries. Viewer discretion is advised.
The lawyer makes us say that.
Yep, every time.
Hey, so you excited about the big comic book news today, or just
the
yesterday?
The big comic book news. What coming out comic book news are you referring to?
Truth, Justice, and what is it? Global Harmony or something? Yeah. Getting a lot of requests for us to touch that subject. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We definitely had some requests to go into the whole Jonathan Kent conversation, and a lot of people would be surprised about my opinion on it.
Yep. Lay it on him.
Hey, look at that.
Who that?
Billy, I think.
Billy Bob.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Brendan.
Simmer down.
No. No.
But no, you'd be a little surprised what my opinion might be on that. In this one instance, because the character is not an overly established character, not that his orientation or whatever goes one way or another as to character development or anything really to do with the character. It doesn't matter, in my opinion. But with this specific character, he's so relatively new that you can go ahead and do that and let it roll as it's always been a thing. And that's fine. But my opinion on that, plus it also goes into gender swapping characters as well.
Doesn't apply.
You need to be able to have some sort of creativity to think of the character, a good character, with those characteristics, whether they be female or different orientations. You need to be able to be creative enough to think of a character on its own to stand with those. You can't just take an already established character, do zero work, and then make it a girl or make it a different orientation or make it whatever. That's lazy. It's disrespectful to the character and it's disrespectful to the fans.
I believe the term is retconning or shoehorning. But yeah, we're on the same page right there. It's a relatively new character. Let it fly.
Yeah, it doesn't affect, in my opinion, it doesn't affect the character either direction. Nope. Superman or Superboy or Jonathan Kent, he's going to super how he's going to super. It doesn't really matter.
Hey, Kryptonians are going to be Kryptonian, you know?
Exactly. All right, but that's enough on that conversation.
Why?
Because it's
going to be a hot book. It's going to be a hot book.
It is, but it's filled with landmines.
But it's filled with speculation.
For real, but I'm not digging us out of that conversation. So,
So, I mean, you don't want it in your poll?
Oh, it'll probably be. There's a number one. Is it? I mean, when's it come out?
It's The Son of Kal-El number 4, I believe, the next issue.
Oof, I stopped Son of Kal-El at number 2. But we'll see what happens. If it's super spec, if it's relevant key, then I'll probably jump on it. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Moving right along, everybody. Don't
yeah.
forget, like us over on Facebook and YouTube. Subscribe, do all that good stuff. Share with your friends. You don't want to keep this comic knowledge to yourself. You want everybody else to get in on this so you can have good conversations and you all can collect and get rich together.
Let's get rich.
Yes. And spoiler.
My man, Ace Vidnahoff. Prayers and thoughts out to you, buddy. I saw you the other day. You're looking very fit, very healthy. It was good to see you and your fiance in the shop. Big ups.
And look who we got. Look who we got.
Look at that. Oh, Dakota, my man. Oh, I didn't want to dox him. Darth.
Speculation. Yes, sir.
Speculation always
That's what
rises
it's all about.
to the
what
top.
It's all about.
No, it's about a visual medium.
And
Okay.
moving right along, as y'all know, Tuesdays are our top 10 comics to buy, releasing on Wednesday. This Wednesday being October 13th, 2021. The books make this list for 3 criteria. Third is their story. Is it good? Is it bad? You know, can you read it without wanting to punch yourself? Okay. Number 2, artwork, coloring, panel layout, whether or not the artist is true to the actual character and not, you know, shaving the side of their head and changing their hair color, you know, that kind of crazy stuff.
Whoa.
Yep. Number 1, spec.
He went there.
Potential spec. Speculation. Darth said it. It's the number 1 thing. It honestly carries most weight with me. And that's why it's number 1.
I think the art should go number 1.
Yeah.
All right. Then let's do one B.
How about we do a 2 and then a tie for 1? I'll concede that because art is really good. I mean, you can have good art make up for a bad story, and you can have a good story make up for bad art. So
it's a visual medium.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just got exposition and prose.
So moving on to number 10.
Okay, so we could do an escalating scale here. I am Batman number 2. Yeah. Jace Fox is on the streets as Batman fighting the misinformation, some would call that fake news, and violence flooding Gotham City during the Fear State. You digging Fear State, man?
I'm digging Fear State. I like all the fear stuff like that in Batman. Batman's really dark anyways, and then when you start bringing in all that Scarecrow stuff and the fear stuff, yeah.
The Magistrate and Peacekeeper 1 and Peacekeeper X. What mysterious connection exists between the Magistrate and the next Batman second son villain, Arcadine? Interesting. And what Gotham vigilante pays the ultimate price when a misguided young man shoots him down in cold blood? Oh.
Look at this.
What?
Look at this.
What?
You see this? You see what you're doing to people?
What can I say? What can I say? I don't like recommending crappy comics.
Yeah. We don't do that. We don't do that.
Maybe we should.
Maybe we should have like a no section. I don't know.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, it's written by John Ridley.
Yeah.
Oh, you went back and forth. I was going to talk about that documentary. But
no, go ahead.
The man makes a great documentary. There.
But does he make great comics?
Moving on.
No, we're moving on. Okay. Number 9.
9.
Shang-Chi, number 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is on here because it's the debut of Shang-Chi Iron Man armor. It's a stolen, repurposed Iron Man suit. Okay. If you're into new first outfits and first appearances of this and that, this is a good one. I don't know how long he's going to keep the armor. I don't know if Tony's going to be so stoked with him having that armor, but we will see. We will see.
Dig it.
Yeah.
I got 3 copies.
Number 8.
Ocho. Whoa. Look at all those skulls, man. That is awesome. I think that's J.K. the Williams guy, the 3rd. But we got Batman Urban Legends number 8. It has a story that is a Fear State tie-in.
Yep.
First appearance of the Fearful. Possible first appearance of Poor Fellow. Poor Fellow. Wait a minute. Is that a play on words? A new villain solicitation for issue 10 who battles Azrael. Yep.
So this might be his first appearance. We got one guaranteed first appearance. Might be two first appearances in this one. So
A twofer.
yep. And I always like these. These are multiple stories, 3-4 stories in these things, and they're pretty interesting. And these urban legends have been hot because just about every single one of them, there's first appearances or there's this or that. It's key for some reason or another.
Don't sleep on these anthologies. Yep.
Yep. Here we go. Look at this. How's it going?
What's up, Big Surge? Yeah, sir.
All right.
And remember, let's go, Brendan.
Simmer.
It never gets old.
No,
Numero
it doesn't.
siete.
It's hilarious. Number 7.
If you know, you know.
You know. I know.
You go.
Batman, the Imposter, number 1. First appearance of an imposter Batman who murders criminals live and on camera. Okay, this is back in the beginnings of Batman, the whole year 1 thing, back when he first got started. There was another mass vigilante, the Imposter Batman. And whereas our Batman that we know and love wasn't killing people, this guy was. So it's going to be an interesting read. I definitely picked it up. The writer, Jordi Belair, and artist, Andrea Sorrentino. Yep. So it's took a quick peek. It looks pretty decent. So we shall see.
Is it sick and twisted?
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping
Black
it's not
Label.
as sick and twisted as Red Room, so let's not go there.
That's the first thing I thought of when I
Yeah,
heard
I
it.
know,
Like,
that's
whoa,
why.
wait a minute. Someone been reading Red Room.
No.
But it's a Black Label, so hopefully we don't get any more bat pull.
Yeah, Darth's looking forward to the Imposter as well. So,
It's already in his pull.
yep, already in your pool, Darth.
Dig it.
Right here, look at that. Finally caught a live show. That's what I'm talking about. We like it. Thank you.
Thanks for interacting. Remember, share it, spread the word. Let's have this thing grow like a. I almost said virus. Let's have this thing grow abnormally.
Yes. I hope it's like Red Room of Batman.
Oh, yes,
Nice.
indeed. Dude, that's
No, we don't need that. All right, moving along. Number 6.
Sace.
Right here. You
What?
can go ahead and take this one.
Black Panther Legends #1. Yeah, it's title geared directly at the younger readers. It's a good jumping on point for them to get their hands on the origin of Black Panther retold with Hunter, also known as White Wolf, as an adopted brother. Writer Tochi Onyebuki, artist Setor. Yeah,
That thing.
I don't want to disgrace him by butchering that last name, but
Yeah.
yep, definitely.
But
It's
yeah,
in your
it's
pool.
good for newer readers. You can get on with a kind of a retelling of Black Panther's origin. So it'd be nice.
Dig it.
Oh,
Whoa!
look at this. Oh, hey,
Stepped on something. there.
look at that. Look at that. Oh, we have to say this is a sponsor for this video.
Yeah,
Reason
we got a
it's
sponsor.
Yes,
We
we
got
have
a
a sponsor. We have a sponsor who's put me to work, not only doing this live show, but actually running this veteran-owned business right here. Feathers and Fluff Farm. We are a chicken hatchery. We hatch various heritage chickens,
They're
heritage
delicious.
breeds, and go ahead and check us out at our website. We have a spooktacular sale going on right now. If you're interested in picking up some chickens for some eggs or pets or what have you, just go ahead and reach out to us on Facebook or at our website.
Highly recommended. Best in the desert.
You have some of the chickens. I know you got chickens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Damn rooster every morning, 6:00.
Try having a couple of them outside your window.
Oh man, who needs an alarm?
Yep. Number 5.
Ooh, Ichabod Crane, indeed. X-Men #4, the first appearance of a Headless Horseman character in a Halloween-themed story, and the first cameo appearance of Dr. Stasis. Pure cover by? Mm-hmm.
It has first appearances and first cameos, so that's definitely key value. But if it didn't have those key values, it would be a cover by anyways.
It's sick.
Yes, super.
Super.
Number 4,
Yes, sir.
Star
You take this
Wars I know you always want me to take the Star Wars ones.
Nah, that's
Star Wars, The High Republic, Trail of Shadows #1. First appearance of Cian Holt, a private detective. First appearance of Emmerich Cathor, a Jedi Knight. And first appearance of Erthab.
Yeah, Thor.
Yep. It's a new High Republic. Just about every new High Republic has first appearances in it. They're branching off into multiple different storylines. The Temple of the Monster thing, this Trail of Shadows, the normal High Republic. Just about every single issue has first appearances. And it's Star Wars. Star Wars will always be hot. So keep an eye on it. Well, they'll force it. It'll always be hot.
Don't force it. I see what you did there. You're witty. How come the dude on the left reminded me of a young Mace Windu?
I don't know. I personally look at these two characters on the front cover and I'm just like, don't know if proportions are right.
What are you trying to say there, brother?
The artwork can use some help.
Where? Show me.
On the face, cheekbones, nose, mouth, everything.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's just my personal opinion. Not like I'm a professional artist or anything, but I know what I like. And I like Amazing Spider-Man #76, especially the cover on the left here. The 1 in 25 Patrick Gleason cover. Come on, man. The iconic upside down kiss, and now he's all messed up because you know what's going on with him right now.
What's the spec on this one, brother?
Well, I mean, Spider-Man's messed up, dying. The Scarlet Spider's taking over as Spider-Man. There's a big to-do about why this is going on, just like why Superman is stepping down. I don't know. It's a Gleason cover. It's a gorgeous cover. It's a 1 in 25. I think this cover is going to probably blow up, in my opinion.
The unthinkable has happened. Zeb Wells and Patrick Gleason will remind you why you love and hate comics. I smell a death.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's not just the mask. Woof. When did I eat broccoli?
Oof. Gee.
Yeah, third.
So keep an eye on these Spider-Mans, all right? They're coming out 3 times a month. They're transitioning over into, that's a lot, I know. They're transitioning over into this new team of Zeb Wells and Patrick Gleason. It's going to get interesting, and it's going to get interesting fast. So
they're also transitioning to a new distribution point, Penguin Random House, and to that I say, let's go Brendan to that too, because
I 100% agree. Right here,
hot, tragic, muy caliente, big surge. That dude's tall. Have you ever seen him? Oh, yeah, you've seen him. He's like 6'5".
I don't know. I've seen a lot of people in Comic Cult HD. I kind of hide in the corner at the table.
But yeah, Penguin Random House, man, no bueno. And they tell you explicitly, whatever the damages you got, don't count on replacements. So the days of near mint, mint 9.8, 10.0s.
Well, I mean, even if you did get replacements, they'd come in the same packaging.
Stupid.
It's like they're sending these books out in like a shoebox for UPS to just drop kick to your front door. Like it's, I don't know.
The kick is good.
Yeah.
It cleared the fence. Yeah, no, it's terrible. I mean, at least Lunar, they do stellar packaging, man. So
the boxes are form fitted to the comics. So any ding in the box is a ding in a corner of one of the comics. It's heartbreaking.
95% of this week's Penguin shipment was damaged, so it's a good thing we stuck with Diamond, so we were able to kind of salvage some stuff. But yeah, man, it's no bueno, epic fail. What did Siak say about it?
I haven't watched all of his videos. He's doing multiple videos. There's another content creator that I watch that he's basically been ripping into Penguin Random House, and he's been talking to them personally. So I'm gonna keep up on it and try and see what his trials and tribulations are with it. But we'll see what happens.
We can give him a plug. We like those guys. Hail Economics and Comics.
Yes, Economics and Comics.
Good dudes.
Like those guys. Mr. Bill, The Sickness.
Mr. Bill. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
#2.
Batman, the audio adventure special #1. It's a prequel to the HBO Max scripted comedy Funny Batman. We're going to get Funny Batman, really?
Yeah, see, look, he's met me. There you go.
Yes, we are awesome. Tell your friends. Wait, how are they going to do Funny Batman? There's nothing funny about Batman.
I don't know. This is the prequel to an HBO scripted comedy podcast. The main takeaway is a lot of first appearances in here.
Spec.
Yeah, I don't know how far King Scimitar and Stoveplate Sullivan are going to go, and Billy Wristwatch.
I like that name.
I think this is more like the old 1920s, 1930s campy radio shows. I think that's what they're going for. Yeah.
Yes, Depression era. I love it.
Yeah, we'll see.
But luckily, due to overwhelming demand at the last minute, we kind of got short on quantities. But the shop owners were able to get a reorder in. So if you don't see it this week, don't stress. Don't go buy it online for $20-$30. It'll be here next week.
Oh yeah.
Fingers crossed.
And I like this cover too. It's a pretty nice cover. It's nice, thick book. A lot of pages.
Mm-hmm. Truth. All right.
Here we go. You ready? Do it.
I'm ready.
Go.
Yes.
The Immortal Hulk, number 50. Okay.
Yes.
Final issue of this Hulk run.
Legendary.
Get
iconic.
It.
It's not hyperbole. Believe the hype.
Yeah, right here.
Yes. No. You're gonna need 3 of every cover. And there's only 11 covers.
Yeah, that is a lot of covers. Hey, look who we got going on. What
up, Peasy? I heard Peasy's gonna be the next head coach of the Raiders.
Uh-oh.
It's true. The Raiders are done.
There you go. What's that? The Raiders are done? Are done?
The Raiders are done. Without Chucky, no chance. No bueno.
Yeah.
Derek Carr was looking like an MVP candidate. Everything I'm saying to you is like Latin, right?
Yeah.
You don't do the sports ball?
I do college football because pro football is a little sensitive for my taste.
Gotcha. Yeah, but so there's my personal favorite out of this Immortal Hulk cover menagerie is the throwback to the Joe Jusko card series, the Marvel Masterpieces.
Mm-hmm.
That one just got a soft spot in my heart.
Yeah, the one particularly for the Immortal Hulk 50 is Hulk going to town beating up on the Thing. So
I wouldn't say beat up.
Well, okay, they were fighting each other. How about they were going at it? How about that?
It's clobbering time indeed.
Yeah, I think the Thing would get beat down though. But that's my
any
opinion.
word on who the foreshadowing cover was for? Like, what's the spec on the foreshadowing cover?
I haven't looked into that yet. Everybody,
What?
I don't know how many of those covers that were there, but it's going to be an interesting cover. So we'll see what happens.
We were able to salvage one out of the Penguin Random House catastrophe.
So when you get there tomorrow, bright and early, super fast, foreshadowing cover for Immortal Hulk 50. You might want to keep that in mind.
Reminds me of the mutants from the Dark Knight Returns story that Frank Miller did, but neither here nor there.
Yeah. All right. Honorable mentions for this week. Okay, honorable mentions. They weren't really nothing exciting to make the top 10, but we wanted to let you guys know that they're there. All right, because I personally like at least one of these, and the spoiler likes the other one. So.
It's true.
On my side, we've got Army of Darkness, 1979, number 2. Okay, this is a number 2. It's Army of Darkness. Not really anything great about it, but this variant cover right here has cover art by Tony Fleets, co-creator of Stray Dogs. Stray Dogs is super hot right now, and a lot of these Dynamite covers, like there was a Red Sonja cover, now there's this Army of Darkness cover. They're coming out with these covers that have Stray Dogs on them, and these covers are just hot. There is this trade dress version, and there's a Virgin version of this. They were both FOCs, so if you didn't order them on FOC, you can't get these covers. But I believe the shop has some, I think. And that Virgin cover of this is exploding already. Already. Not even out yet. It comes out tomorrow. And it's exploding. So keep an eye on it.
Some would say stray dogs are hot dogs.
Ooh.
Dad joke, I know. I got the ETER #1. It's a one shot of 2 stories about an interplanetary crew of medical personnel who provide aid to all life forms across the galaxy. Talk about your universal health care.
Yeah, the good times just keep on coming, huh?
You know,
Nice.
it's written by Dan Panosian. I liked his stuff on slots. He's a veteran, been around 30 years now. Originally one of Rob Liefeld's guys at Extreme Studios. Broke into the business as an inker or a penciler, but yeah, now he's doing big stuff, man.
Yeah, I remember when you put this on FOC. Basically it was because of him you had it on FOC.
Now that and it's AWA. I love all things AWA.
I mean, you can't discount AWA. All the stuff that's coming out of there just seems to be taking off like a rocket, man. Because just about everything that's coming out is getting optioned. It's just option after option after option, and you're like, oh, let's get Chariot #1, and now that book is going out of control. So
this goes
same
back
like
to what
Stray Dogs.
Yep, this goes back to what Darth said. Hey, Scarefair.
Good stuff. I'll take one, huh? Right here.
Who said that? All right, which one? The Army of Darkness or the ETER? Come on, Serge.
Yeah, one of both. That's what I'm saying. One of both.
Nice.
All right. Yeah.
Scarefair.
Oh yeah, down
what?
Down at the bottom. It's been scrolling at the bottom. Everybody's been reading it the whole time. Scarefair. All right. It's on October 30th from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Okay. General admission tickets are $22. VIP tickets are $45. And what does VIP tickets get you?
Everything.
Everything.
Don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this. Don't wait for the day of the event. Get them now. Get them now.
Yep, you can get them from Comic Cult HD when you go in tomorrow. Go in tomorrow, pick up your books, pick up your pulls, pick up your VIP tickets, because we're going to be there. Come on in, hang out with us, walk around, say hi, all that good stuff. Everything means everything. There's a lot of vendors. There's a lot of personalities, creators there. There's live music. There's
a maze.
A maze, yep, a scary maze done up by the people that did American Horror Story. So it's definitely going to be a fun time.
Plus, we're going to be there. You can take a selfie with us. Tell us we suck. Tell us we're doing a good job. Whatever.
Say the squirrel has. Tell us both. The squirrel has better picks than Spoiler. He wants Army of Darkness.
I did not say lie to them. So
Army of Darkness. Serge wants Army of Darkness.
All right. He wants the Stray Dogs cover.
I'm speculating. Yep. That's the spec. All right. Here we go. Comic Cult TV spec picks of the week. We give you this little sprinkling of speculation on some older books, not ones that are coming out tomorrow. These ones are out there in the world. You can pick them up at in various ways, but you might want to look into getting something like some of these, because they're going to be skyrocketing. Like, for instance, Brightest Day #4.
Dude, this book is old.
Yeah, this first appearance of Jackson Hyde, the second Aqualad. DC is setting up this character to become a new Aquaman in September, potentially foreshadowing what could occur in the Aquaman 2 movie and beyond. October 2021, this month, there is now an Aqualad hashtag emoji on Twitter. I would have no idea about that. I don't have Twitter, which likely means an announcement at the upcoming fandom event, but unknown which Aqualad could be the subject of the news. This one currently is going raw for about $20 to $40. You can pick it up online. The highest graded copy that I could find when I was searching is just for the cover B, which is a 1 in 25 retailer incentive variant, and it's going for $570. So I would probably go pick up this one raw, this cover, and go ahead and try and get it slabbed just for future spec. My opinion.
Dig it.
Right here. Here's another one. This one is a little bit on the higher, pricier side, though. Give you a manageable spec and then a big spender spec. How about that? Amazing
sugar mama
Spider-Man.
for that one.
What's that?
You need a sugar mama for that one.
You might need two. Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 16. First appearance of Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau.
Rambo.
Yep, Rambeau.
Nothing is over.
Yeah. Didn't we go through that the other day?
Yes,
Later becomes Photon, then Spectrum. And again, there's going to be a reported Disney Plus series in development. So all the Disney Plus stuff, as soon as it hits, all those books skyrocket. And if you get them before it hits, then you can resell at the height of it, right in the middle of the series, and make a boatload. Because right now the raw prices are $45 to $85 for this book, depending on condition. I did see a 9.8 graded, and you're talking $1,700 and beyond. So if you can find a really good copy in the $50, $60, $85 range, slab it and flip that thing for over $17, or even hold on to it until the series comes out and possibly flip it even higher.
Forget buying crypto. Buy comics.
Yep. It's a faster pace in comics, though, so keep an eye on it. You've got a finger on the pulse. Yeah. In the long term, yeah.
All right, what else you got?
This is what I got right here. Don't forget to go visit Comic Cult's website, www.comiccult.com. Check out the ever-growing store while you're there. And tomorrow, we're going to see a lot of you. Oops, messed up. But we're going to see a lot of you there tomorrow, Wednesday, between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. Pick up your pull.
How'd you mess up?
I forgot to take that one thing off there.
Oh! Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Well,
they won't see it.
It's, 30 minutes in? Like, yeah, we got time to watch this stuff.
And then right here,
yep.
Comic Cult TV. You guys come on over to Facebook. Check us out, Comic Cult TV on Facebook. Instagram, we do have a Comic Cult TV. I need to get on that a lot more. Put out some more spec stuff for you guys. And the YouTube channel, come on over, Comic Cult TV. Like, subscribe. We want to get some more subscribers. We got some interesting stuff at 50, 100, 500, 1,000, 2,000. We got some interesting things in the works. So
giveaways.
The faster you guys, yes, sir. The faster you guys share and get us to our goals, the faster you guys can start winning some good giveaways. All right.
And these giveaways won't suck. They're slabs.
No, yeah. I've seen some slabs, and once we start getting to some good subscriber numbers, you guys are going to be like, oh, I've always wanted such and such. I just never could afford an $800-900 price tag.
I think I hear the ice cream man out there. It's too cold for the ice cream man.
I didn't say it. But the faster you guys share and get us to those higher numbers, the 2,000, 2,500, that kind of stuff, there we go.
Look, we appreciate
channel, you guys.
So we know it's going to take some time, but yeah.
But we love it. We love doing this for you guys. We love you guys coming by and hanging out and giving us all your comments. I like interacting and stuff like that. So by all means, come on back. Bring your friends. Like and subscribe.
He loves it. I dig it.
Yep. And this brings us to the end, Comic Cult Nation. Another successful Tuesday.
But don't fret. We're going to be back Thursday with our FOC show. So you get to see our loving, smiling faces again.
Yes. And stop on over at the Nerd Militia. We might be making an appearance sometime this week over at Nerd Militia just to kind of say hi to Vex and to all the Nerd Militias. Bring our Comic Cult Nation love over there.
Let's co-mingle it. It'll be a family reunion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All righty. Well, I appreciate y'all coming by, Comic Cult Nation. From the Secret Squirrel, Spoiler.
Don't throw rocks at a guy carrying a machine gun. He got the machine gun.
That's some sound advice. All right. Later, Comic Cult Nation.
Mahalo.